Today, I'm going to show you how to build these awesome elevated dog bowl stands that are cheap, easy to make, and if you've watched this video, you can make them too. Let's get into it. First, we're going to need to cut some wood. We got 2x2s and a 1x6. Then we're going to take it to our table saw, rip the edges off of them. We got two 20-inch 1x6s, 20-inch 2x2s, four 8-inch 2x2s, and four 6-inch 2x2s. Now we're going to take our 1x6s and we're going to glue those together. We're going to let these sit for about 5 to 6 hours, and then we're going to come remove the clamps and we're going to start sanding. And sand some more and more and more and more. And then finally we can start putting the frame on this. We're going to take the two 20-inch pieces and two of the 8-inch pieces, and we're going to frame it right around the top, glue it on, and let it sit for a few hours. And then we're going to tighten down these pocket hole screws and let it dry. After a few hours, we can take these clamps off. It should be nice and square, smooth on all the sides, but of course, there's something we got to do. We got to sand and sand and sand. Sand some more. And now we're going to take those other two 8-inch pieces and all the legs, which are 6 inches, put pocket holes in them. We're going to glue, clamp, tighten them down, and then we're going to take the 8-inch pieces and 2 inches from the top. We're going to attach the legs just like this for extra support. Then we're going to tighten it down. And then after that, we can start doing the exact same thing on the opposite side. Glue, clamp, tighten them down, take our 8-inch piece, and we're going to use that as a support piece just like that. Now we have a standing table and we got to start making the holes for the bowls. So what I did right here was took my square and I put a line right where the halfway point is. I took some cardboard, made a 7.5-inch diameter, which is what the bowls need, and then I took my hole saw to make a hole, took my jigsaw to cut it out just a little bit bigger. So now we got the holes done. Now it's time for the most important part. Well, at least my favorite part. I haven't showed this yet on this channel, but I do have a branding iron now, and I just love that. Handcrafted by Fix It French. Let's go. So this is what we got so far. Now let's get some stain on it. The stain I ended up going with is American Walnut. It's one of my favorites. And after you put a few coats on it, I really like how it turns out. Then I had my wife come out and she wrote on it food, water, and she did the dog's name. And I really like the white and the silver bowl. It looks really good. But my opinion doesn't really matter. I guess we gotta ask Clipper. Clipper approves. And this is how it turned out. It was actually really easy to make. It was really cheap, and I promise anybody who wants to make this, you just follow this, you can make it too. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one.